It is a cold day today in Michigan. Snow, icicles, frigid air out of the north. This kind of weather makes a person thankful that they're warm. I'd like to present an idea that may help you in keeping warm when outdoors. This device is called the reheat. What it does, it uses your breath, once it's heated, to heat your body instead of exhausting it into the atmosphere. The cold air would come in, you would breathe it into your lungs, take it into your lungs, you would exhale it, but instead of it going back to the atmosphere, it would follow along these sleeves. The ones in this illustration are about 5 feet long. This one has been uncovered, and this one shows that it would fit into the sleeve of your coat. See, this one fits into the sleeve. It's coming out the end and then comes over here. This is about 5 feet long. It's obviously too long for the sleeve, but it would fit along the back, and a little bit longer it would keep your legs warm. I made this one for my son when he was in ranger training in the Army. They go through some extreme temperature changes, and I wanted to help him out. Anyway, and this, by rebreathing your air, you will keep your body warm. If it's 30 degrees out and you breathe air in and then breathe it out, you heat it almost 70 degrees, and it's the warm air, like in your car and your house, that if you have that potential change, it is that keeps you warm. So why not keep yourself warm outdoors by your own breath that you just give away to the outdoors? I'd like to show you how this works and how simple it would be for you to make it. I got to set this down, and now we're going to consider the idea itself. It's rather simple to make. All you need is a pipe insulator, which is what this black material at the top was. That's pipe insulator. It's easy to work with. You need a pipe insulator that comes in long tubes. You need some plastic milk carton tops. And I'd like to show you just what I mean by that. This is one of the devices that's been made up for another purpose, which we'll come to in a few minutes. See, there's the milk carton top. It's just been cut off the top of a plastic milk carton. This one goes out this way, the same one goes in this way. And everything is put together with a glue gun. So then you need some thin, flimsy plastic, and you would need a plastic liner, which is what this is. It's just it's a plastic liner. And it keeps your breath in the right channel, and it keeps the material from getting wet from the moisture in your breath. And then you need some rope, which you see right here, a little bit of sponge rubber. And what the sponge rubber does, it collects moisture at the end of the travel of your breath. It absorbing the moisture, you can wring that out when you want to, instead of having water drip from the end of one of these. Now, let's take a look at the drawing. This was done a lot of years ago, as I said, for my son. In this drawing, this shows how it's connected up. See, it can go around the front and cross over the back to help keep your back warm. It seems like your back is always getting cold. It could go straight down around your neck and down your back, or it can go around through your sleeves, keeping your arms warm. If you wanted to make one of these with having 4 sleeves on, you could do the arms and then the legs also. This one just shows this from the front with it being wrapped around. Now let's go to the next one. It shows the reheat stretched out. See, there's a mouthpiece. It would aspirate air in instead of going to the atmosphere. It would follow the sleeves along. This part shows the rope inside. The rope wicks away moisture and causes it to follow down the sleeve. It also keeps the sleeve from collapsing. So you would want 1 or more ropes in each one of these sleeves. And then we come to the material. It isn't the same on both sides. On one side, you have the plastic liner, you have insulation, 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 and then you have the covering. And this faces the outside of your jacket, and it doesn't let heat escape. On the other side, we have the liner, and then we have the cloth material. And what this does, it allows the heat to go toward your body, but not out. It flows in one direction primarily. This part just shows how it's connected to the bottle top. And then we come to the bottle top that acts as a check valve. This is what we have on our reheat. Air comes in. As it's coming in, the check valves keep air from going in this way, from either ends. So the air can just come in through this one port. It goes into your lungs. Then when you go to breathe out, that check valve keeps it from going out the way it came in, and it follows along your sleeves. And this is a little flimsy piece of plastic that acts as a check valve. It just, and it's easy to put in with your hot glue. And you just glue one side of it, and then it opens and closes as it's supposed to. Now, that is for the reheat, for your body to keep you warm. When you're dealing with this concept, there's a reverse manner of doing this also.